I hope you're all okay. Hope you're surviving April Fool's Day so far. I just wanted to share one idea that we have for celebrating Easter this year and invite you guys to be a part of it. It just strikes me at the moment that these feel like dark times for some of us, and that what the world really needs right now is a sense of hope. Well, hope is something that we as Christians have in abundance because of Jesus, and especially because of all he does for us at Easter. And so what we'd love to do is to create two videos, one that will appear on Good Friday and the second that will appear on Easter Sunday morning. The one on Good Friday will be called Good Friday, What's So Good About Friday? And we'd love it to feature a whole bunch of us just giving in one or two sentences what is so good about Friday for us, what Jesus' death, all that he did on the cross, what it means for us, even now, even in this situation. And then the second video will be called Good Morning, What's So Good About This Morning, which will appear on Easter morning on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and can be shared broadly and widely from there with this, again, just us featuring us just sharing in one or two simple, honest, personal sentences what Jesus' resurrection means for us today, what difference it makes in our lives and our world today. So we'd love you to be involved. If you want to be part of this, there's some instructions on a PDF that can be downloaded from our website. I would say it's open to everyone, but if you are under 16, please do chat with your parents and guardians before you think about it, before you submit anything to us. If you're going to film it, then please do film it landscape, sideways, not that way, not portrait. We want it all to be the same way so it can fill and fit the screen. Think about where you're going to do this so there's not too much distraction or noise around you. We do need to be able to see you as you share, but we're not going to share anyone's names or personal details on the video. I think this is a great opportunity for us at a time like this to share why we are still people who are contagious with hope, why there is still reason for joy and excitement, why God's love and God's life holds at a time like this. So please do give it some thought. I don't want people thinking, well, what have I got to say? Because your experience, your voice, your hope will speak to people in a way that perhaps mine wouldn't. You could reach people that perhaps I couldn't reach. Likewise, I don't want other people thinking, well, I won't do it because John will just be bombarded with a whole host of videos to have to edit. That would be a great problem to have if we have to somehow make more than one video. I will not be gutted or stressed about that. The more good news we share, the better. So please do give it some thought. What we'd love people to do then is to leave a gap of about roughly 5 seconds at the start and answer the first question. What's so good about Friday? What does Jesus' death mean for you? Then pause again for about 5 seconds, doesn't have to be exact, and then answer the second question in the same video. You don't need to repeat the question, just your answer. What's so good about this morning? What does Jesus' resurrection mean for you? And then leave about 5 seconds gap at the end. I promise we won't have people just sat there waiting, but it just allows us to transition, to cut well between different people. If there's a little bit of room, it means that fades and transitions can work really well. So please do give it some prayerful thought. We'd love as many people as possible to be part of this video. Let's get about sharing the hope that we have in Jesus at a time like this.